If you find yourself tossing and turning every night until 3 hours in the morning, unable to fall asleep, then what I am about to share with you could completely change your life. These are 5 natural sleep secrets for older adults, and most people have never even heard of them. After the age of 60, getting a good night's sleep is no longer as easy as it was in our younger years. It becomes much more common to wake up in the middle of the night, have trouble falling asleep, or even wake up at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning and not be able to go back to sleep. Many people think, well, that is just what happens with age. But modern science has shown that deep, restful sleep is absolutely possible if you follow the right methods. In today's video, I will share with you 5 of the most effective and comfortable sleep techniques designed specifically for older adults. These are not generic tips. These are scientifically backed strategies from adjusting your bedroom lighting, managing your daily schedule, to small habits that may seem minor but can actually transform your quality of life. And you will be surprised to see that just a few simple adjustments each night can help you sleep deeply and peacefully, just like in the calmest years of your life. Before we dive in, take a moment to leave a comment below with a positive affirmation, a little commitment to yourself to invite good things into your life. Something like, I deserve a peaceful night's sleep every night, or any wish you want to declare. And do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you will not miss any content like this. Let's build a space filled with positive energy to grow and live healthy every single day. We all know how important sleep is, but as we age, getting a full night of rest becomes more and more difficult. So what exactly is getting in the way of sleep for older adults? One of the biggest reasons is the decline in melatonin production, the hormone that regulates your sleep cycle. On top of that, your body's natural circadian rhythm also shortens with age, which makes older adults feel sleepy earlier and wake up earlier than usual. Another major factor is medication. Many older people take multiple prescriptions for chronic conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, or joint issues, and the side effects of these medications can silently disrupt your sleep. We also cannot ignore the psychological aspect, ongoing anxiety, mild depression, or the loneliness that comes from living far from children or losing loved ones. These emotional stresses create a hidden tension that makes it hard for the mind to relax at night. And then there is another silent culprit: lack of physical activity. Many older adults do not go out much or move around enough during the day, which means they do not burn enough energy to naturally feel sleepy at night. Combine that with long afternoon naps or dozing off randomly throughout the day, and no wonder they stay wide awake in the evening. According to data from the National Institutes of Health, or NIH, up to 48% of people over the age of 65 report having long-term sleep disturbances. And in a study from the Mayo Clinic, they stated, poor sleep in older adults is not inevitable. It is often the result of habits and physiological patterns that have not been properly adjusted. Once we truly understand this reality, only then can we move forward to specific solutions, practical, safe, and science-based methods to improve sleep in a long-lasting and sustainable way. Now it is time for the most important part: 5 science-backed methods that can help older adults sleep better, fall into deeper rest, and wake up each morning with a renewed sense of energy and positivity. Number 1. Establish a bedtime ritual. Sleep is not like a light switch you can flip on and off at will. It is more like a gentle piece of music. It needs a calm introduction, a slow tempo, and a few peaceful moments, so both the body and mind can settle into a rhythm of relaxation. Especially for older adults, it is simply not realistic to force yourself to fall asleep right away. In fact, it is the time leading up to sleep that acts as a magical bridge, helping us disconnect from daily worries and slowly drift into deep rest, like being embraced by nature itself. Start with something light and simple, but surprisingly effective. Soak your feet in a basin of warm water with a few slices of ginger or sea salt, to improve circulation and relax your whole body after a long day. Then gently read a few pages of a book under soft yellow light, or play some calming sounds like meditation music, running water, or falling rain, soothing sounds that naturally ease the nervous system. Most importantly, take just 5 to 10 minutes to sit quietly, breathe deeply, close your eyes, and bring your awareness to the present moment. You will feel your worries, and scattered thoughts begin to fade away like morning mist. But be mindful of seemingly harmless things that are actually silent sleep disruptors, blue light from your phone, television, or tablet tricks the brain into thinking it is still daytime, suppressing the production of melatonin, the hormone essential for sleep. A late, greasy, or spicy dinner can also keep your stomach busy at a time when your body needs to rest. And sometimes just one stressful conversation or unresolved concern is enough to keep you tossing and turning all night long. Number 2, smart eating and drinking. What to eat to sleep better. We often think sleep is just about the mind or daily habits, but in reality, what you eat and drink at night plays a huge role in the quality of your sleep. For older adults whose digestion, liver, and kidney function and hormone levels have all changed with age, choosing the right foods is more important than ever. A smart diet not only helps you fall asleep more easily and sleep more deeply, but also supports overall health in a gentle and sustainable way. First, let us talk about what to avoid in the evening: caffeine, alcohol, spicy foods, greasy meals, and anything hard to digest. Caffeine is not only in coffee, it is also found in strong tea, chocolate, energy drinks, and even some cold medicines. Older adults process caffeine more slowly, so even 1 cup of coffee in the afternoon can keep you wide awake into the night. Alcohol may make you feel drowsy at first, but it actually disrupts sleep patterns, causing you to wake up in the middle of the night, feel dehydrated, need to use the bathroom often, and wake up feeling drained. Especially spicy, heavily seasoned fried foods or red meat in the evening can lead to bloating, heartburn, and indigestion, all of which make it hard to sleep comfortably. The solution is to eat early and keep it light, ideally before 7 in the evening. A perfect dinner for older adults might include steamed vegetables, light, porridge, tofu, grilled fish, vegetable soup, or brown rice with a simple broth. Do not overeat when your stomach is overworked at night. It interrupts your sleep. Let your body rest instead of spending all night digesting food. Choosing the right drink is also a golden trick to help guide you gently into sleep. Rather than relying on medications, try warm, soothing drinks to ease your body into rest. A glass of warm milk is ideal. Milk contains tryptophan, an amino acid that helps produce serotonin and melatonin, 2 key hormones that regulate your internal clock. In addition to milk, you can try chamomile tea, a natural herbal remedy with calming effects that soothes the nerves and relaxes the mind. This is especially helpful for older adults who tend to overthink or find it hard to shut off at night. And if you enjoy traditional remedies, teas made from lotus seeds or coral tree leaves are also wonderful time-tested options that help calm the heart, ease nervousness, and promote deep sleep. The key is to drink these beverages about 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime, and not too much to avoid waking up during the night to use the restroom. Turn your nightly tea or warm milk into a gentle ritual, a way of saying goodnight to the outside world, and you will find your body settling down, your mind becoming calm, and sleep arriving naturally like a gift you give yourself. Number 3, stick to a consistent sleep schedule. One of the most important factors in achieving better sleep, especially for older adults, is maintaining a regular sleep and wake schedule every day. This is not just generic advice, it is a core principle in sleep medicine based on how your internal biological clock works. This internal clock, known as your circadian rhythm, is a natural 24-hour system that regulates sleep, wakefulness, body temperature, hormone production, and even your mood. When you go to bed and wake up at consistent times, Your brain learns the routine and starts producing hormones like melatonin at just the right moments. This helps you fall asleep more easily and wake up feeling refreshed. But if your routine keeps changing, going to bed at 9:00 one night, then midnight the next, or waking up early one day and sleeping in the next, your circadian rhythm gets confused, making it harder to fall asleep, leading to restless sleep or waking up at odd hours for no reason. Older adults are especially sensitive to these disruptions. A consistent sleep-wake routine not only improves sleep quality, but also supports digestion, blood pressure, memory, and mental clarity. The ideal routine is to go to bed and wake up at the same times every day, even on weekends, or when there is nothing urgent to do. If you are not used to this, here is a helpful trick. Do not just set an alarm to wake up, set one for bedtime too. When the alarm goes off about 30 minutes before bed, take that as a cue to start winding down. Turn off the television. Stop scrolling on your phone and begin your relaxation rituals, soaking your feet, deep breathing, reading. By doing this every night, your body will learn the pattern and naturally ease into sleep. You can also adjust your bedtime to better match the internal rhythm of older adults, which typically means going to bed and waking up earlier. For example, if you feel sleepy around 9:00 in the evening, do not force yourself to stay up just to watch one more thing. Rest when your body asks for it. Sleeping at the right time prevents the brain from becoming overly alert again, which can make falling asleep much harder. Number 4. Get the right amount of physical activity during the day. Another vital yet often overlooked factor in better sleep for older adults is getting enough physical movement during the day. Many seniors think, the more rest, the better, but in reality, lack of activity is a major reason for sluggish bodies, cloudy minds, and poor sleep at night. Physical activity does more than just burn extra energy. It acts like a natural medicine that resets your body clock, improves circulation, boosts your happy hormones endorphins, and encourages the production of melatonin, the hormone that signals bedtime. When you move enough during the day, your body will feel pleasantly tired, making it easier to fall asleep without any need for pills or supplements. You do not need intense workouts or a gym membership. Gentle, regular movement that suits your ability is enough to make a big difference. Try slow outdoor walks, especially in the early morning light. This helps your body absorb vitamin D and naturally resets your circadian rhythm. Senior-friendly yoga is another great option. It stretches the muscles, eases pain, calms the mind, and reduces anxiety, which is one of the most common causes of insomnia. Tai Chi, with its graceful slow movements and deep breathing, has also been scientifically proven to improve sleep quality, reduce the risk of falls, and promote inner peace. Just one note, avoid exercising too close to bedtime, especially intense routines that raise your heart rate or excite your nervous system. When you move too much in the evening, your body becomes alert instead of relaxed, making it harder to fall asleep. The best time to be active is in the morning or early afternoon, so your body has time to wind down naturally before nighttime. Number 5. Design your bedroom to support better sleep. Let us begin with temperature, one of the most important things to manage. Science shows that in order to fall asleep, your core body temperature needs to drop slightly. So the ideal room temperature should stay around 64 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. For older adults, feeling cold can be uncomfortable, but keeping the room too warm can lead to restlessness, sweating, and shallow sleep. The solution is breathable pajamas, a lightweight blanket, or an adjustable heated blanket if needed. Low lighting is also key. Your body only produces melatonin, the sleep hormone, in darkness. Even light from a street lamp, a digital clock, or a small screen in your room can trick your brain into thinking it is still daytime. To fix this, try blackout curtains, a sleep mask, or start dimming your lights after 8:00 in the evening to ease into the dark gradually and naturally. As for noise, try to make the room as quiet as possible. If you live in a busy area near roads or city noise, those sounds can disturb your sleep. In that case, try soft earplugs or turn on some white noise like a fan or simulated rain. This helps block out random sounds and creates a stable background that makes it easier to sleep. Other elements can help make your bedroom a true sleep sanctuary. A diffuser with calming essential oils like lavender peppermint or sweet orange, all proven to promote relaxation. Choose bedding that supports your body, not too soft or too firm, especially if you have back pain or joint issues. A good mattress and pillow can make a big difference. Finally, keep your bedroom decor simple and soothing. Avoid clutterwork papers and electronic devices that may distract your mind. If possible, paint your walls in neutral colors like soft white light gray or pastel blue calming tones that help settle the mind. A few small plants like aloe vera or snake plants can also help purify the air and create a peaceful connection with nature. Many older adults still believe that insomnia is just a normal part of aging. But is that really true? It is time we clear up the most common myths about sleep in later life. One of the biggest obstacles that keeps older adults from improving their sleep is the widespread misinformation that has been around for years. Many believe that the older you get, the less sleep you need. But the truth is, seniors still require 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night to stay healthy. Sleeping too little is not a normal part of aging. It can actually lead to memory loss, high blood pressure, and even an increased risk of stroke. Another common mistake is overusing sleeping pills. Many people treat medication as a long-term solution, when in reality, sleep aids should only be used short-term and under the supervision of a doctor. Over-reliance on sleep medication can lead to dependency, reduce the quality of natural sleep, and increase the risk of falls or confusion. Additionally, taking long naps during the day to make up for lost sleep at night is something that should be avoided. Sleeping too much during the day throws off your internal clock and makes it harder to sleep at night. It is time for older adults to understand sleep correctly, and from that understanding, choose the right methods to enjoy peaceful and restorative rest. Have you already tried everything and your sleep still has not improved? It might be time to seek more specialized support. Listen to your body, because sometimes your sleep is crying out for help. There are moments when, despite improving your lifestyle, eating healthy, keeping a steady routine and creating a calm sleep environment, your sleep just does not get better. That could be a sign that your body is sending more serious signals. Do not ignore it. If you consistently sleep fewer than 4 hours each night, constantly feel exhausted or drowsy during the day, or if family members notice that you snore loudly, stop breathing in your sleep, wheeze, or wake up gasping for air. These are all warning signs of possible sleep disorders, the most common being chronic insomnia, sleep apnea, and restless leg syndrome. Modern medicine now offers many effective ways to diagnose and treat these issues. The first step is to visit a sleep specialist to identify the exact cause. You may be referred for a polysomnography test, a sleep study that monitors your breathing, heart rate, muscle activity, and brain waves throughout the night. This helps doctors determine if you have sleep apnea movement disorders or other conditions. Depending on the diagnosis, treatments might include cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, CBTI, using a CPAP machine for sleep apnea, or taking medication tailored to your condition. In some cases, a dental device may be used to assist breathing, or psychological therapy may be recommended if anxiety or depression is involved. The most important thing is this: do not quietly accept poor sleep as an inevitable part of aging. Quality sleep is your right. It is the foundation of good health, and you absolutely can get it back as long as you listen to your body and take timely action. Sleep is not just time for rest. It is a precious window for your body to recover, for your mind to reset, and for your spirit to find peace. For older adults, a good night's sleep is not only vital for physical health, but also serves as a form of emotional medicine, the feeling of being truly alive and present each day. Through everything we have shared today, I hope you now realize that quality sleep is not something out of reach. It is already within your grasp. All it takes is understanding your body, making small adjustments to your habits, and learning to care for yourself just a little more each night. Start with the smallest steps. Eat a lighter dinner. Turn off the lights earlier. Take a morning walk. Stick to a regular schedule. Each of those actions is a step toward deeper sleep and a brighter, more energized morning. And if you are currently battling sleepless nights, remember this: you are not alone. Millions of people are walking the same path, trying to reclaim peace through sleep, and you could be the next one to get there. Before we wrap up, I invite you to leave a comment as a positive commitment to yourself. Something like, "I deserve deep, healthy sleep every night," or any affirmation you want to send to your own heart. And do not forget to like this video, share it with loved ones, and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss any valuable content on healthy aging. We will meet again in many more meaningful episodes as we live well, live joyfully, and live fully in every moment of our golden years.